Franciscan friar! Brother!
Ho! Ha! This seems to be the voice of Friar John. Welcome from Mantua. What says Romeo? Or, if his mind be read, give me his letter.
I stopped along the way to share some food with Brother Simon and found him visiting the sick. The watchman stopped us as we left the house, for plague was rumored. They sealed the doors and would not let us out, so my speedy trip to Mantua was stayed.
Well, who bore my letter then to Romeo?
I could not send it. Here it is again. Nor get a messenger to bring it to thee, so fearful were they of infection. What could I do? I hope this caused no harm.
Unhappy fortune. By my brotherhood, the letter was not trivial, but full of charge of dear import, and the neglecting it may do much danger. Friar John, go get me an iron crow and bring it straight unto my cell.
Brother, I'll go and bring it thee.
I must die to the monument alone. Within this 3 hours will fair Juliet wake. She will beshrew me much that Romeo had had no notice of these accidents. But I will ride again to Mantua, and keep her at my cell till Romeo come. Poor living corpse, closed in a dead man's tomb.
Give me that torch, boy. Hence, and stand aloof. Yet, put it out, for I would not be seen. Under that yew tree lay thee all along, holding thine ear to the hollow ground. So shall no foot upon the churchyard tread, but thou shalt hear it. Whistle then to me, as signal that thou hearest some approach. Give me those flowers. Who's that bid thee? Go!
I'm almost afraid to stand alone here in the churchyard, yet I will adventure.
Sweet flower, flowers thy bridal bed I strow. Whoa! Canopy is dust and stones. Over it each night my tears will flow. Then I'll make it trouble with my moans. The obsequies I for thee shall keep. Nightly shall be to strow thy grave and weep. Boy, the signal, someone doth approach. What cursed foot wanders its way tonight to cross my obsequies in love's true right? What? But the torch, muffle me, night, wild.
Give me that napkin, that rich air. Hold. Take this letter. Early in the morning, see that I deliver it to my lord and father. Give me the light. Upon thy life, I charge thee, whatever thou seest or hearest, stand all aloof, and do not interrupt me in my course. Why I descend to this bed of death is partly to behold my lady's face, but chiefly to take thence from her dead finger a precious ring, a ring that I must use in dear employment. Therefore hence, be gone. But if thou, jealous, dost return to pry in what I farther shall intend to do, by heaven, I will tear thee joint by joint, and strew this hungry churchyard with thy limbs. The time and my intents are savage wild!
I will be gone, and not trouble you.
So shalt thou show me friendship. Take thou that. Live and be prosperous. And farewell, good fellow.
No matter what he says, I hide and wait. His looks I fear, and his intents I doubt.
Thou detestable mouth, thou womb of death, gorged with the dearest morsels of the earth, thus I enforce thy rotten jaws to open, and in despite I'll cram thee with more food.
This is that banished haughty Montague that murdered my love's cousin, with which grief it is supposed the fair creature died. Here he comes to do some villainous shame to the dead bodies. I will Stop thy unhallowed toil, vile Montague. Can vengeance be pursued further than death? Condemned villain, I do apprehend thee. Obey and go with me, for thou must die.
I must indeed, and therefore came I hither. Good gentlemen, test not a desperate man. Fly hence and leave me, I beseech thee. Put not another sin upon my head by urging me to fury. Oh, be gone. By heaven, I love thee better than myself, for I came armed hither against myself. Stay not, be gone. Live, and hereafter say, a madman's mercy bid thee run away.
I defy thy mad demand, and apprehend thee for a felon here.
Wilt thou provoke me? Then have at thee, boy.
The guy hung go water.
I am slain. If thou be merciful, open the tomb. Lay me with Juliet.
In faith, I will. Let me peruse this face. Mercutio's kinsman. Noble Count Paris. What said my man when my betrothed soul did not attend him as we rode? I think he told me Paris should have married Juliet. Said he not so? Or did I dream it so? Or am I mad, hearing him talk of Juliet to think it was so? Oh, give me thy hand. One writ with me in sour misfortune's book. I'll bury thee in a triumphant grave. A grave? Oh no, a lantern, a bright vessel. For here lies Juliet, and her beauty makes this vault a feasting presence full of light. Death, lie thou there by a dead man interred. Oh. How odd, when men have been at the point of death, have they been married, which their keepers call a lightening before death. Oh, how may I call this a lightening? Oh, my love, my wife. Death, that has sucked the honey of thy breath, hath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquered. Beauty's ensign yet is crimson in thy lips and in thy cheeks, and death's pale flag is not advanced there. Tybalt, liest thou there in thy bloody sheets? Oh, what more favor can I do thee, cousin, than with that hand that cut thy youth in twain, to sunder his that was thine enemy? Forgive me, cousin. Oh, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that unsubstantial death is amorous, and that the lean abhorrent monster keeps thee here in the dark to be his paramour? For fear of this, I will stay with thee, and never from this place of dim night depart again. Here will I remain with worms of thy chambermaids. Oh, here will I set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-wearied flesh. Eyes look your last, arms take your last embrace, and lips, oh, you the doors of breath, seal with the righteous kiss, a dateless bargain to engrossing death. Come, bitter conduct, come, savory guide, thou desperate pilot, now at once run on the dashing rocks thy seasick weary bark. Here's to my love. Oh, true, apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss, I die.
St. Francis be my speed. How often I have my old feet stumbled in graves. Who's there?
Here's one, a friend, one who knows you well.
Oh, bliss be upon you. Tell me, good my friend, whose torch is burning in the monument?
There's my master, one that you love.
Thy master.
Romeo.
Come from Mantua. How long has he been there?
Full half an hour.
Oh, come, go with me to the vault.
I dare not, sir. My master thinks I'm gone, and he threatened me with death if I stayed to see what he might do.
Stay then. I'll go alone. Fear comes upon me. Oh, much I fear some ill unthrifty thing.
As I did sleep under this yew tree here, I dreamt my master in another fight, and that my master slew him.
Romeo! What means this blood that stains the stony entrance of this sepulchre? What mean these matchless and gory swords to lie discolored by this place of peace? Romeo! Romeo! Too late. Who else? What? Paris too, and steeped in blood? Oh, what an unkind hour is guilty of this lamentable chant. The lady stirs.
Oh, comfortable friar, where's my lord? I remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where's Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come from this nest of death, contagion, and unnatural sleep. A greater power than we can contradict hath thwarted our intents. Come away. Thy husband in thy bosom there lies dead, and parents too. Come, I'll find thee refuge among a sisterhood of holy nuns. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come, go, good Juliet, I dare no longer stay.
Go, get thee hence, for I will not away. What's here? A vial closed in my true love's hand. Poison I see hath been his timeless end. Churl, drunk all and left not a friendly drop to help me after. I will kiss thy lips. Haply some poison yet doth hang on them, to let me die with a restorative. Thy lips are warm.
Lead, boy. Which way?
Noise. Then I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rest, and let me die.
This is the place there where the torch doth burn.
The ground is bloody. Search about the churchyard. Go! Where you find a rest.
Pitiful sight. Here lies Count Paris slain, and Juliet bleeding, warm and newly dead, who here has lain these 2 days buried.
Go tell the prince. Run to the Capulets. Raise up the Montague.
Here's Romeo's man. We found him in the churchyard.
Hold him in safety till the prince come hither.
Here's a friar that trembles, sighs, and weep. We took this matter and this bid from him, as he was coming from this churcher's side.
Great suspicion. Stay the friar too.
What misadventure is so early up that calls our person from our morning rest? What should it be that they so shriek abroad?
The people in the street cried Romeo and some Juliet, and some Paris, and all run with open outcry toward our monument.
What fear is this, which startles in our ears?
Sovereign, here lies Count Paris slain, and Romeo, dead of poison, and Juliet, who we thought was dead, warm and newly killed.
Search, seek, find out how this foul murder comes.
Here's a friar and Romeo's man, with instruments upon them fit to open these dead men's tombs.
Oh heavens, oh wife, look how our daughter bleeds.
Oh me, this sight of death is as a bell that warns my old age to a sepulchre.
My lord.
Come, Montague, for thou art early up to see thy son, and heir more early down.
Already we grieved of his banishment. What new grief can come to him?
Look, and thou shalt see.
Ill-mannered boy, what rudeness hast thou done to press before thy father to thy grave?